No.
No? Oh, don't cry, are you?
What's up guys, Sal here. So here we have another look at the Pixel 3 XL in an all white color scheme, showing that goddamn ugly notch, which is an excuse by the way from manufacturers who are trying to get to a true all display front but don't give a damn about the chin. It's really embarrassing at this point. Also look how deep that damn thing runs. The XDA member who posted these pictures said he thinks it's about double the size of a typical Android status bar, which means Google is either trying to post up a ridiculously thick status bar on the phone to match the notch width, or genuinely screw up any last hope of design cohesion with the phone by cutting the status bar through the middle of it. Either option is not a good one. I hate that Apple is trend-setting for Android devices, but I hate the Android device makers even more for picking the worst parts to copy. Everything that has gone into the Pixel phones feels like a step backwards. Hardware is literally just copy-pasting Apple at this point, whereas Nexus was unique and was solely there as a baseline for developers, whereas Pixel is this walled garden of Android for some reason. I can appreciate what Apple does with its devices, but they're rarely a Me Too company just for the sake of it and are genuinely a trendsetter. And Google used to be like that from ice cream sandwich to Kit Kat and to a degree lollipop, but since then every iteration of Android feels like an iPhone copy paste, and it's just so disappointing to see. Google used to forge their own path and lead the charge. Now they just do what Apple's done. It's just Samsung and Apple who are choosing their own lanes right now. When the S8 came out with its design, other Android manufacturers decided to copy its form factor because it was the new hip and popular design. Then Apple came out with its own new design and the manufacturers go straight back into mimicking that. The other Android makers are like a bunch of school kids, mindlessly chasing the latest popular fashion trends, regardless of if they like it or not. Anyway, the good news is that the Pixel 3 is more than likely gonna look just like a Pixel 2 XL, so if you liked last year's top tier Pixel phone, you should like this one too. Not only that, but it will be almost identical in size to last year's Pixel 2, yet with a larger display and smaller bezels. That could mean a 5.5-inch or so display in that same smallish body from 2017. Plus, you'll get the upgraded 2018 specs you want, and wireless charging will be included as well. So yeah, that being said, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out.
Okay.